guys, this is Erin with Five Parks Yoga. Thank you so much for joining me for class today. Today's class is a total spine strengthening flow. So most, if not all, of the postures are going to focus around strengthening all the muscles along your spine. There will be postures on the floor, postures standing, postures on one foot and both feet. So I hope you enjoy it. If you like this class, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And today we're going to start in a child's pose. We'll take 5 breaths there. So bring your knees wide and your big toes to touch. Walk your hips back to your heels and your hands forward on your mat so you have long, straight arms. Rest your forehead down. Let's start with a cleansing breath. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Close your lips. Begin to breathe in and out through your nose. Continue breathing long, slow, deep breaths, and we'll take a side stretch. So walk your hands to the right. A little bump of your hips to the left. Breathe in and out. Switch sides. Walk your hands all the way to the left. Bump your hips to the right. Breathe in and out. Come back to center. Come into tabletop position. Stack your wrists underneath your shoulders and your hips over your knees. Breathe into cow. Round your spine. Exhale to cat. Just warming up the spine. Front and back side of your body, continue to breathe in and out as you move from cow to cat. Last time. And come back to tabletop. And of course, what would a spine strengthening class be without spinal balance? So we'll start here. Extend your right arm forward and your left leg back. One long line from your fingertips all the way back to the ball of your foot. Take a breath in. Exhale, round your spine, elbow to knee. 2 more times. Extend, round. Extend, round. Extend. Now bring your right arm to the right, your left leg to the left. Hold it. Come back to spinal balance. Keep your leg lifted. Take your right hand to your mat. Kick your right foot to the right. Lift your left arm up. And back to tabletop. Switch sides, extend your right leg back and your left arm forward. Breathe in here. Exhale, round, elbow to knee. 2 more times, extend, round, extend, elbow to knee. Spinal balance, left hand to the left, right leg to the right, hold it. Back to spinal balance. Keep your right leg lifted, plant your left hand on the floor, kick your left foot to the left, lift your right arm up. and come back to tabletop position. From here, tuck your toes under and press back to high plank. Hold high plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lower down, flat onto your stomach. Bring your feet to mat distance apart. Bring your arms straight out to the side. Slight bend in your elbows, tent your fingers so you're on the pads of your fingers. Lift up. And then release your left shoulder down, look to the right. Come back to center, look to the left. Come back to center, lower down just a little bit, but keep your chest lifted off the floor. Lift your legs up off the floor, and now bring your arms straight out to the side and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your feet together, arms alongside your body, lift a little bit higher, fingertips toward heels, and hold for 5. Bring your hands back underneath your shoulders, tuck your toes under, press up to high plank, and back to down dog. All right, from here, we're gonna keep our toes tucked, and we're gonna go from down dog to up dog and back again, okay? So lift your heels up, make your way to up dog, but keep your toes tucked. So up dog, down dog, 2 more times. Breathe in, up dog, down dog. Last time. Back to down dog. And now lift your right leg up off the floor, open your hip and bend your leg. Bring your right foot to the outside of your left hand, set it down on the floor. Lift your left arm up. Maybe look up. Lift your hips a little bit higher. And bring your left hand down to your mat. Now lift your right leg straight behind you. So straight up. And bring your foot between your hands. Look past your toes and bring your left foot to meet your right and come into chair pose. So left foot to right, arms up, sit down, breathe in, out. Inhale again. Exhale, lift your heels and reach your arms back. Hold it. Really engage through your triceps here. Take your heels to the floor, lift up, tall mountain. Exhale, cactus your arms. Breathe in, tall mountain. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers, arrow mudra, squeeze your biceps by your ears, breathe in. Exhale, side moon to the right. So in your side moon, make sure that your left shoulder stays in line with your left hip. Your arms are nice and active here. Engage through your core. Lift up. Switch sides. So side bend to your left. Right shoulder's in line with your right hip. Come all the way up. Exhale, fold forward. Hinge at your hips, come all the way down. Inhale, lengthen your spine in monkey. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands on your mat, step back to high plank and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. Take the tops of your feet flat to the floor. Lift up to low cobra. Hold here. Now lift your hands up off your mat. Lift your knees up off your mat and press into your toes. Last breath in. Exhale, plant your hands, tuck your toes, press up, high plank. Back to down dog. Breathe into up dog, keep your toes tucked. Back to down dog. Again, inhale, up dog. Down dog. Last time. Okay, lift your left leg up. Open your hip. Bend your leg. Bring your left foot to the outside of your right hand. Lift your right arm up, look up. Bump your hips up. Bring your right hand back down and your left leg straight out behind you. Three-legged dog. Bring your left foot between your hands. Step your right foot to meet your left, lift your arms up, sink your hips down, chair. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart and twist. Left elbow, right knee. Try to keep your knees in line with one another as you twist deeper, thumbs towards sternum. Come back to center. Switch sides. Twist deeper. Come back to center. Bring your arms straight out behind you. Lift your heels. Now lift your arms straight forward and slightly up. Reach your arms back. Now, tall mountain. This time, bring your right hand down your right leg. Lean to the right, left hand to the right. Come back through center. Switch sides. Left hand down your left leg. Lean. Come back to center. Cactus your arms. Tall mountain. Fold forward. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, fold. Two more times. Inhale, monkey, long spine. Exhale, fold. Last time. Breathe in, monkey. And fold. Plant your hands, step back, high plank, and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Bring your legs or your feet to touch. Bring your legs together, hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers. Press your fists back towards your heels. Lift your legs up off the floor. Hold it here. Keep your neck nice and long. Bring your hands back underneath your shoulders. Tuck your toes under. High plank. Down dog. Okay, last time with this. Keep your heels lifted. Keep your toes tucked. Up dog. Breathe in. Down dog. Exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Last time. Lift your right leg up. Come through to low lunge. Okay, now from your low lunge position, come up on your finger pads so you're in a strong low lunge. Keep your torso as it is, and lift your arms and bring them back alongside your body, palms face down. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Lift up to crescent lunge. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. Hinge forward, reach back, airplane lunge. And then back to crescent lunge. And this time, airplane. Step onto your right foot, reach back, hold it for 3, 2, 1. Back to airplane lunge. So step back, 3, 2, 1. Crescent lunge. And warrior 2. Open your arms, look out across your front fingertips, just one breath. Angle your feet out, lift your arms up, 5-pointed star. And from here, take your heels behind your toes, come halfway down with a flat back. Hold it with your arms straight out, palms face down, legs are nice and tight, kneecaps lifting up. Now bring your arms out in front of you, palms to touch, hold it here. And release, standing straddle splits just for one breath. Breathe in and out. Walk your hands to the front of your mat. Low lunge on your right foot. Keep your torso where it is. Come up onto the pads of your fingers. Now lift your arms straight out to the side and hold it for 3, 2, 1. Bring your palms to touch in front of you. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Now plant your heel on the floor. Keep your palms connected. Come up to warrior 1. Breathe in. Exhale, hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers. Breathe in, puff your chest. Exhale, humble warrior, just for a pause. So right shoulder to the inside of your right knee, and then continue to travel. Step onto your right foot, lift your left leg up. Keep your right leg slightly bent. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Step all the way back. Low lunge. High plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Bring your feet to mat distance apart and bring your arms out in front of you to mat distance apart. Lift everything up off the floor. Okay, now you're gonna draw your elbows back, lift your chest a little bit higher, hold for 3, 2, 1, and then begin to go back and forth. So straighten, bend, and again. Hold it. Plant your hands underneath your shoulders, tuck your toes, press up high plank, and back to down dog. All right, to the other side. So lift your left leg up, step forward. Strong low lunge, so come up onto your finger pads, back is straight, neck is long. Lift your arms back for 3, 2, 1. Straighten your arms slightly up for 3, 2, 1. Arms back. Crescent lunge, hold for 3, 2, 1. Airplane lunge. Crescent. Full airplane. For 3, 2, 1. Step back to airplane lunge again. Okay, lift up, crescent lunge. Warrior 2, just stopping through. Breathe in. and out. Come up, 5-pointed star. Toes out, palms out, fingers up. And then hinge forward, heels behind toes. Come halfway down, palms face down. Okay, this time twist. So right hand to the floor, left hand up. Back to center. Switch sides. Back to center. Forward fold, standing straddle splits. Walk your hands to the front of your mat. So strong, low lunge. Lift your arms straight back. Now straight forward, connect the palms of your hands for 3, 2, 1. Plant your heel, rise up, warrior 1. Breathe in. Exhale, hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers, puff your chest. Big breath in. Humble warrior. Left shoulder to the inside of your left knee. And then continue to travel as you step onto your left foot. Lift your right leg up. You can keep your left leg bent. Step back. Release your hands. High plank. And from here, roll onto your right side, side plank. Lift your left arm up. If you'd like to try this variation, you can hold side plank or try this variation. Big peace fingers around your big toe. Lift your left foot up. Release. High plank. Left side. Right arm up. Hold it. If you'd like to try the variation, peace fingers around big toe. Lift your right leg up. Release. High plank. And child's pose. Take a couple breaths here. In and out through your nose. Last breath here. Come into downward facing dog. Exhale. Look toward your hands, step or float to Malasana. Feet to the outside of your hands. Bring your hands to your heart, thumbs towards sternum, shoulders down away from ears. So the strengthener and hip opener for your hips and your low back, okay? So keeping your spine straight, lift your hips to the height of your knees. So lift and lower. And again. We're just gonna pick up the pace a little bit. Okay, so lift and lower. Okay, lower and come to a seat. Bring your peace fingers around both big toes. Begin to straighten your legs. Lift your chest. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Roll back. Keep hold of your toes. It's okay if your knees are bent. Roll forward and pause. Maybe. Roll back. Forward. Back, forward, and then option here to straddle your legs, keep your chest lifted, Bring your knees back together, or your legs back together. Let go of your feet, bend your knees slowly to the count of 5, lower to your back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend both legs. Take your feet flat to the floor. Hands alongside your body, palms face down. Lift your hips up off the floor and hold bridge pose. All right, so tighten your glutes. Lift your hips a little bit higher so you're clenched. Keep that height. Release your glutes so you're using only spinal strength to hold your hips up. You should feel it in your low back. Okay, tighten your glutes again. So clench, lift. Bring your left foot towards center. Lift your right leg up. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Lift your left leg up and hold for 3, 2, 1. Lower your left foot down. Hold your bridge for 3, 2, 1. Draw your knees in. Take a circle of your knees in one direction, in the opposite direction. Roll yourself up to a straight leg seated position. So staff pose. Engage your legs, flex your toes, lift your heels up off the floor. Rest your hands on your thighs. Stack your shoulders over your hips, crown of your head over the base of your spine. It's a big spine strengthener here. Okay, now point your toes down towards your mat. Place your hands behind and wider than your hips. Fingers spread wide. Reverse plank position. Lift your hips up, roll your shoulders down or away from your ears. Look up toward the ceiling. And release your hips. Take hold of the back of your knees. Take one roll along the length of your spine, and then option, jump back Chaturanga if you want. We didn't do a lot of Chaturangas today, or any actually yet. Upward dog. Downward dog. A couple more standing postures, standing spine strengthening postures. Lift your right leg up. Step through. Low lunge. Crescent lunge. Airplane. Take your right hand to the floor, lift your left arm up, open your hips, half moon, breathe in. Exhale, left hand to the floor, left hip in line with right. Inhale, right arm up, revolved half moon. Bend your left leg, take hold of your left foot with your right hand, okay? Get your balance, look down, start to stand up. Your left arm up, kick your foot into your hand. Revolved dancer. Release your foot, keep it lifted up off the floor, straight out in front of you. Staff. Suck your belly in, shoulders right over your hips. Airplane with straight legs, so sweep your leg through. Airplane lunge. Rise up crescent, warrior 2. Reverse triangle, straighten your right leg. Lean back. Reach your arms parallel. From here, right hand to the floor, left arm up for triangle, Trikonasana. Left arm forward, right arm parallel, like you're holding a beach ball. Hold. Revolved or reverse triangle. Low lunge. Down dog. Breathe in and out. Lift your left leg up. Low lunge. Step through. Crescent lunge. Airplane. Left arm down to the floor or block. Stack your right hip on top of your left. Half moon. Lift your right arm up. Breathe in. Exhale, right hand, right hip, come down. Keep your hips level. Inhale, left arm up. Revolved half moon. Bend your right leg. Take hold of your right foot with your left hand. Look down. Slowly come up to standing. Lift your right arm up. Kick your foot into your hand, revolved dancer. Staff. Suck your belly in, straighten your leg. Airplane with straight legs, so sweep your leg through, reach your arms back. Step back, airplane lunge. Crescent lunge. Warrior two. Okay, reverse triangle. Straighten up, lean back. Bring your arms parallel to the floor. Reach forward. Nice strong sides. Left arm down, right arm up. Left arm forward, right arm forward. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. Revolved, or reverse, said that again. Reverse triangle. Low lunge. Down dog. Come down onto your knees. And onto your shins. With your toes tucked or your feet flat. Bring your hands to your low back. Lift your chest, lift your gaze. Reach your hands toward your heels or keep your hands on your low back for Ustrasana camel pose. All the way back up. Bring your hips to your heels. Bring your knees wide, walk your hands forward. And then ripple your way forward onto your belly. Just a couple back bends here at the end. So now for floor bow, bend both legs, reach your hands around for the outsides of your feet. Kick your feet into your hands, lift up. And press back, child's pose. Just a counter pose here. Last breath here. Walk your hands on up and make your way onto your back. Lift your legs up into a 90-degree angle. Bring your arms to capital T, palms face down. Breathe in. Exhale, knees to the right to hover. Come back to center. To the left. Back to center. To the right and release. Look to your left. Breathe in. Back to center, to the left, and rest. In and out. Back to center. Plant your left foot on the floor, cross your right ankle over your left knee for a reclined pigeon pose. Hold on to your shin or your thigh. Release and switch sides. Left ankle over right knee. Hold on to your thigh or your shin. Happy baby pose. We'll massage for your spine. You can rock side to side. Hug your knees in. And release. Shavasana. Get yourself comfortable so that you can relax in stillness. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold it. Let it go through your mouth. Please enjoy your Shavasana for as long as you have time for today. Thank you so much for joining me for class. Today, as you go forward, may you have peace in your thoughts, peace in your words, peace in your heart. From my heart to yours, namaste.